curious mind. We'll talk, hear us howl, bringing the news with a whole lot of growl. Whitlow way, we're leading the pack. Wolf Talk's here and we're never looking back.
Welcome to Whitlow's very first podcast. We are Wolf Talk. We are going to build podcasts to keep you updated with all that's happening around the building, sharing our STEM journeys, and learning about career pathways with members from our community. My name is Mrs. Jessica Nicholson, and I am the producer and excited to take you on this trip with us through our incredible 4th and 5th grade hosts. Let's get to know them.
I'm Mason, and I'm in 5th grade. And my favorite thing about Whitlow is the PE because we get to run around, and on Fridays we get to get free time. And I've been here for a month.
Hi, my name is Charlie, and I'm in 4th grade. I've been here for 7 years. My favorite thing about Whitlow is that we get to have a say in what specials we do, and it's also STEM certified. My favorite thing about Podcasting Club is that we get to make new friends, and it's new.
My name is Raina, and I am in 4th grade. I've been at Whitlow for 5 years, and my favorite thing about Whitlow is how it's STEM certified and all the teachers are very nice. Why I joined podcasting team is because I knew we were going to do a lot of fun things like interviewing people, talking on the mic, and other fun stuff.
My name is Aditri, and I'm in 4th grade. I've been in Whitlow for 5 years now. My favorite thing about Whitlow is that the teachers are nice and all my friends are always there to support me and cheer me. I joined podcasting because I want to learn more about the people out and inside our school.
Hi, my name is Niharika and I'm in 5th grade. I've been in Whitlow for 6 years, and my favorite thing about Whitlow Elementary School is that all the teachers there are nice. I joined podcasting because I was interested in interviewing all the different types of teachers.
My name is Ryder, and I'm in 5th grade. I've been at Whitlow for 6 years, and my favorite thing at Whitlow are the teachers. I joined podcasting team because I really like to tell people about stuff and remind them about lots of different things.
Hi, my name is Vihan. I'm in 5th grade. I've been in Whitlow for 6 years. My favorite thing at Whitlow is Pathways because I get to learn new things. I've been in podcasting team because it was cool, and I want to learn more about technology.
My name is Carson. I am in 5th grade. This is my 7th year at Whitlow. My favorite thing about Whitlow is Pathways and PE because we just get to run around and have fun. The reason why I joined podcasting is because I like recording and interviewing people.
What an incredible group of 4th and 5th grade students that we have here with us. We are very thankful to have this team together. And what's exciting is this team is going to work together up through December. And then in January, we have a whole secondary team that's going to come in, and they are going to be delivering our podcasts from that point. So this team right here, we are going to be divided into 2 groups. And I have one group that is going to be talking to all of our listeners about our current events at the school, things that are going to be happening ahead of us and things that have already happened, and getting to know our staff and different people here at the school, to include some of our students. And then we also have a second team within this group that is going to be working on telling all of our incredible listeners just what it means to be at a STEM school, what that looks like here, what it feels like, talking about different career pathways that we are following along with our middle and high schools in our cluster. So we're excited to invite community members and staff members and students all to be a part of this podcast. Today, we're going to tell you just a little bit about a couple of events that we recently had. And the first one that we're going to talk about happened just this week, and that was the STEM Stomp. And so we have a few of our members here that were a part of that, and they're going to share with you some of what the STEM Stomp was over at Otwell.
So at STEM Stomp, I did 3 things. The first thing I did was make dinosaurs out of air-dried clay, and then we did a lesson VR lesson on dinosaurs. And then the last thing I did was make a paper dinosaur. I was a volunteer at STEM Stomp, and I was at this place where we got a chocolate chip cookie and we had to take out the chocolate chips in the cookie. And then there were little dinosaur mannequins and stickers, and everyone would get one dinosaur and a sticker. And then after my beta hour was done, I went to this slime place, and then we got to make slime. And then my sister is a high schooler, so she had a TSA stand, and I played her game. And she also had a Science Olympiad one. And then that's all.
Sounds fun. So you got to do some community service hours that helped you out with Beta Club. I love that. That's so fun. Okay, Ryder?
It was really fun. I did cookie paleontology, which is taking the chocolate chips out of the cookie. And they also had this lemonade that they like put sugar in it and then like lots of different flavors, and that was like really good. And they had like this giant black bag where you poke holes in it to make like constellations, and that was also really fun.
That's awesome. Okay, we also have recently done the fun run, and everybody here got to experience that. Did you guys have fun doing the fun run?
Yes.
Okay, so who would like to share with me the best part? Charlie, go ahead and give us one.
I got to run around, and they also did something. You know how it's going around the 6-7 lap, and they also played some cool songs. It was just to just have fun and to celebrate how we almost got to our 60,000 goal.
No, we're working to get close to it, though.
Well,
We
we're
we
almost
still
there.
have the rest of this week, and I think into
Yeah.
next week to continue raising money.
And so that was to celebrate how far we've already gotten in that, and all grades got to do that for specials. And we got to run.
Mason?
My favorite thing about the fun run is running with my friends, but I walked and it was fun.
Favorite thing about the fun run was like there was good songs, and I got to run 114 laps. It was really tiring, but I got through it. I drank a lot of water.
I have to know, did you really honestly run 114 laps?
Yes, with my friend. Well, I
There-
didn't run. I ran, jogged, and walked.
That is pretty impressive. I love that. Okay, so we did that fun run, and we have our community members to thank. We have our families to thank. We have those that passed along our information because we were working really hard to raise money for teacher grants so that we can continue to add to all of the important things right here in our school that make us as special as we truly are.
On October 10th, we have our movie night. We don't know what movie is going to be yet, but you can come and bring your blankets, your chairs, and we have some special treats for you if you come. And stay tuned,
So who's invited to come?
everyone.
Like all the parents and their siblings?
Yes.
Little brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Big brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Is it a good time always?
Yes.
Okay, well, then I hope that we get to see all of you there. That sounds really exciting. And that is on what date?
October 10th.
October 10th. Stay tuned on the PTO website for more information on that. Each of our podcasts, we hope that we can introduce you to some new people around our building or in our community. And today, on our very first podcast, we are actually going to introduce you to 3 of our brand new students to Whitlow. They are all 5th graders, all boys that happen to be in my Pathways class. And so they were invited to do their own little segment about what it's like to be the new kid at Whitlow coming in 5th grade. So here we are, and let's take a listen.
So today we're going to be talking about what it's like to be a new student at Whitlow and where we came from. I'm Mason, and I came from Silver City Elementary, and it's in Cumming, Georgia.
I'm Braylon, and I came from Butler Elementary School, Savannah, Georgia.
I'm Yahir, and I came from Calumet Elementary, Cumming, Georgia.
What was it like coming into Whitlow?
It was like I was kind of sad because I was kind of sad because I thought I was going to stay to my old school until I got to middle school, but I actually did not. But I kind of like the school way more better.
For me, I like it, but
The first day of school, it got me very nervous.
Same. Whenever I came in, I knew and I thought I was gonna get a lot of friends because I was the officer's son, and like I really did. But it's just like so much people had to come up to me, and it was just like overwhelming. But coming in, I liked the teacher. I really did, but it was just like confusing a little bit because I didn't know the strategies that y'all do here. But at my old school, I was so used to it, so I didn't really know what y'all were doing.
Oh yeah, and I have a question. What was it like when it was like the first day of recess and other stuff when you had the soccer field and the soccer goal and stuff like that?
Recess, I did ask you. I was like, "What do you do?" Because you were the first friend that I actually had in PE. Because whenever I was walking, you literally came up to me and like you were like, "What's up? How what are you doing? How was your day?" So I was like, I finally got a friend. So like when it was almost recess, I asked you, "What do you do?" And you did play soccer, but I just watched you with Ryder. Ryder's actually a really good friend though. I'll shout out to him.
Ryder is actually.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the teachers that's in fifth grade because they're really good teachers.
And they're helping us a lot
Yeah, and they're helping us
to get us to middle school.
Yeah, and they're helping us. They're actually good because they're helping us what we don't understand and what we already know, so we could go back to it and use methods on the way how we learn some stuff new. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and I got a question. What was it like at your old school?
My old school, like it's really different because here, first, like we have like lunch. Well, no, we have recess and then we go to lunch. But my other school, we had lunch and then we went to recess. So like here, I was like really confused.
Yeah, because I'm an old school. During the grades that you go up, majority of the time, you first you have lunch, then camp, then recess.
You had camp?
Yeah, I had camp. No, but then when I got to fourth grade, it went by so fast. It went like recess. It went like recess, lunch, camp.
And days when you want to, when it's not fast.
What were your field trips? Like what field trips did y'all do? I cannot forget about that though.
What is it called? My field trips, I have went to the Alashi place for rocks.
Yeah, I went there too. I went to like many different places. I went to like the
Yeah.
Braves field, that place. I went to like the barn or something. They had like a launch pads or like it's kind of like a big trampoline. Like you see like people jump on it and then it launches them. That's kind of what it was. But that'll be it for today, guys. Bye, Whitlow Wolves.
Thanks for joining the very first episode of Wolf Talk. Thanks for
listening. Events to share and stories to tell. In our den where ideas swell. From science sparks to careers that shine. Whitlow Wolves always on the climb. Wolf talk, hear us howl. Bringing the news with a whole lot of growl. Whitlow way, we're leading the pack. Wolf Talk's here and we're never looking back.